If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right, like the affirmations, the journaling, the vision boards, but your manifestations are still missing, then this episode is for you. Because manifestation does not just happen through mindset. It happens through alignment and action. So grab your notebook because this one is going to shift how you move. Hello and welcome back to the Manifest and Mindset podcast. I am your host, Cécilia, mindset coach, manifestation mentor, and your guide in helping you break out of stagnation so you can manifest your dream life. Let me start with a reframe that might shake you. Manifestation is not just about thinking positive or asking the universe. It's about becoming a vibrational match for the life that you want. In your thoughts, yes, but also in your decisions, in your habits, and in your identity. Because you don't attract what you want. You attract what you embody. That's why today's episode is all about how to manifest like a match, how to align with what you want, how to act in integrity with your desires and attract from a place of embodiment. And so this isn't passive manifestation. This is bold, grounded, and intentional creation. Part 1. Why most people don't manifest what they desire. Let's be honest. Most people aren't manifesting what they want. Not because manifestation doesn't work, but because their energy and actions don't match their desires. Here are the 5 biggest mismatches that I see. 1. You affirm abundance, but you actually act from lack. You say money is coming, but you're always stressing or hesitating or undercharging. 2. You visualize love, but you keep choosing people who are not aligned. Your energy is saying yes to what your standards say no to. 3. You dream big, but you make small decisions. You want a quantum leap, but you still act from your comfort zone. 4. You journal as your higher self, but then you shrink the moment that you're challenged. You haven't integrated the identity that you're trying to manifest from. 5. You trust the universe, but you don't actually trust yourself. So you keep asking for signs instead of taking action. Because you cannot manifest from contradiction. You manifest from congruence when your beliefs, your thoughts, your energy, and your choices all say the same thing. Part 2. The Align, Act, Attract framework. I want to introduce you to the framework that I live by and teach inside of my coaching programs. Align, Act, Attract. This is the strategy for manifestation that actually works because it engages both the energetic and the practical. Let me break it down. Align is to become a vibrational match. So this is the mindset, the belief work, the emotional frequency. It's about becoming internally aligned with what you want before it shows up. And that's key, right? Act is to move like it's already yours. So you make decisions from your future identity, not from your fear. So this creates momentum, this creates proof, and this creates energetic congruence. Attract is to receive the results. So when you align and act, you activate the field. You magnetize opportunities, people, resources, and outcomes that match your frequency. But most people skip the middle step. They try to go from mindset to manifestation, but without making any new decisions. But action is the activator. Part 3. Signs you're not acting like a match. So here's how to know if your actions are blocking your manifestations. You keep waiting for clarity or signs instead of deciding. Like you outsource power to the external. You're afraid to invest in yourself or take bold action. And that's a signal to the universe that you don't trust your next level. You say that you want new results, but you keep making comfort-based choices. You're still performing, perfecting, or playing it safe. Your dream life doesn't live in the safe zone. It lives in the aligned zone. You're not embodying the energy of already having. You keep manifesting from lack, not sufficiency. Action doesn't mean hustle. And I say it all the time. It means moving as her, the woman who already has it. Part 4. How to manifest like a match. So here is the 5-step process to align, act, and attract. Step 1. Get clear on the desired identity. Before you can align with a goal, you have to decide who you need to become to hold it. So ask yourself, who is the version of me who already has this? What does she believe? How does she move through her day? Write it out in present tense. Step 2, align your thoughts plus emotions, right? Use tools like future self-journaling, embodiment meditations, emotional rehearsal, meaning feeling the outcome before it arrives. And this is where you program your frequency. You don't manifest through logic. No, you manifest through emotion. Step 3, take identity-based action. So ask yourself daily, what would the version of me who already has this do right now? Then do that. Do that even if it's small. What would she send the speech? Would she say no to the misaligned offer? Would she go live on Instagram? Would she set a new boundary? Would she rest instead of hustle? When your actions align with your identity, then manifestation speeds up. Step 4, reinforce with evidence. You need to track every shift, every win, every moment where you chose alignment over fear. Because your brain needs proof that the new identity is real. You could do that by keeping a manifestation match journal to reflect on daily wins and alignment moments. Step 5, stay in frequency without attachment. You need to stay aligned but release the obsession with timing or how it comes. Because attachment creates resistance. But faith keeps the channel open. So manifest like a match and let life match your energy. If this episode speaks to your soul and you are ready to take your manifestation from passive to powerful, then you need to join my 12-week group coaching program. Inside, we don't just write affirmations. We align, we act, and we attract in real time. You will be guided, you will be supported, and you will be activated into your next level identity with clarity, structure, and real transformation. So comment match or DM me match on Instagram or click the link in the description to apply now. Okay, so now your favorite part of the podcast, the actionable steps for the week. This week, your job is to become the match. So I want you to write your next level identity profile. Describe your future self, how she thinks, how she moves, how she lives. Then start each morning with this question. What action today matches my higher self? Then take one bold action every day this week. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be aligned. And log your alignment wins. Track every moment where you chose your future self over fear. And I want you to repeat this affirmation daily. I am aligned. I attract in faith and I attract with ease. Okay, so let's recap everything that we talked about in this episode so far. You're not stuck because you're unworthy. You are stuck because your energy and your actions don't match your desire. Manifestation is not just about belief. It's about becoming the match for the thing you want and moving in alignment with that version of you, right? So remember, align, act, attract, and repeat. Align, act, attract, and repeat over and over and over and over and over. If this episode helps you realign, do not keep it to yourself. Share it with everyone. And this is how you could pay it forward. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a weekly shift. Leave me a comment here on YouTube or on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, as well as a 5-star review, because it helps this message reach more women. Share this episode in your Instagram stories and tag me at manifestandmindset_. Comment the word match if you're ready for coaching or if you want to go deeper. Okay, so as always, let's close this episode with a quick breath and affirmation. And take a deep breath in and out, letting go of any lingering fear or doubt. And repeat after me. I am already the woman I'm becoming. I move in alignment and I attract with ease. Remember, your dream life isn't waiting for you. It's waiting for you to become the woman who can hold it. So don't just wish for it, match it. Your next level is already here. So align with it, act from it, and allow it in. See you next week. Bye.